So yesterday was the first time I've ever done a visual show, which is pretty obscene, given it was on like the biggest, most insane LED screen. All I've done in the past is I've worked with lots of visual artists. When I first started out and I had no money and I was sort of struggling to make ends meet, and on that transition from being a research scientist, working in music full time, I always sort of put what money I had left into sort of working with visual artists. It's just a matter of me finding artists whose work I love and that I think is well suited to a particular part of the show. Two parts of it, the show actually is mathematicians, because there was a couple of parts of the shows where there was things I wanted to do which visual artists couldn't do because it was maths basically. So a couple of the parts I had to find mathematicians who also had the visual side that were able to do what I wanted to do. There's a big team of people that I've worked with over the last 6 months or so. It's been amazing how well the artists have nailed it basically. What I've had in my head, they've sort of sent me things. Either it's as I imagined it and it's great, or they've reinterpreted things in a new way. The idea is that simple laws can yield complexity and beauty through emergence. That's the essential storyline of the show, where there's a slightly sort of mystical, mysterious angle to the whole thing. When you look at something really beautiful and complex, and then someone says, "Oh yeah, that's a result of this simple law," you can't the two don't seem to fit together, and there seems to be a slightly mystical, meta, scientific something at play. If you're trying to represent something like this grand sort of spectacle, it sort of forces you to work in new ways, visually and in terms of the music.